Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Flo here, and I'm going to be talking about my romantic and sexual attraction. And this is something that I've been thinking a lot about recently. It's something that's really been on my mind, because I really don't know how to label my romantic and sexual attraction. For the past few months, I have been identifying as queer. Because I tend to think that my sexuality wasn't always at one point, that it was always quite fluid. But yeah, I thought recently I've been doing a little bit of research of what my label could be. I used to identify as for a very long time, since 2008, I came out as bisexual, and that was a label that I used for a very, very long time. And that definition changed for me. I wasn't just attracted to men and women. It was quite fluid. I could like one gender and another gender at the same time. But then I kind of had an identity crisis earlier this year, and I didn't know really, my head felt like it exploded, oh, what do I do, how do I identify? But then I learned that it's okay to take your time and find out how you finally identify. Romantically, I tend to think that I'm pan-romantic. I feel like that I can be romantically attracted to anyone, regardless of their gender. It doesn't matter if they're a man, woman, cis, trans, non-binary, gender fluid, that doesn't matter. I feel like that I tend to fall in love with a personality, rather than what's their gender or what they look like. But yeah, I feel like that I do have the capability to be to fall in love with someone, have a romantic attraction to anyone. But my sexual attraction, now that's something that I've always been a little bit confused about, something that I've been struggling with these past few months. I've always been attracted to more masculine people than feminine people. But for example, I would be more sexually attracted to a cis man, for example, someone who's masculine looking, rather than someone who's feminine looking. Oh, this is confusing. I don't know how to say it. It's kind of weird. I've always kind of find it conflicting, but even though now I've kind of worked it out, I'm still finding how to say it. I don't know the label for it. If you know the label of what I'm trying to explain, please do comment down below. But so, romantic attraction, I'm pan-romantic. I can have a romantic connection to anyone. But sexual attraction, I'm more sexually attracted to masculine people than feminine people. But even though I still can have a sexual attraction to more feminine people. Because with the sexual attraction, I'll lean more to masculine people, but I still do have a sexual attraction to female people. Yeah, that makes sense. Is that bisexual? I've always, in a way, identified as bisexual. I've always been attracted to more than one gender, and that's how I still feel. And I'm glad that I've done my research and that I've kind of gone, yeah, this is probably me. These are the labels that are probably comfortable for me. This is who I am. And I'm kind of glad that I've finally figured it out. So, the way it is, I'm pan-romantic, bisexual, but even though I am a pan-romantic, bisexual, non-binary person. But then again, one of the things I'm still going to be doing is that for the past few months, I have been identifying as queer, non-binary. I'm probably still going to identify that even though I do switch between queer and bisexual, but I think that's okay. I think I'm allowed to do that. But yeah, I am a panromantic, bisexual, non-binary person, or queer. So yeah, I'm glad that you've all enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, guys. By all means, go and check out all my other videos. I do videos weekly, and I'll see you all later. Bye.